Hi, my name is Mike Sullivan. I'm the winemaker here at Benovia Winery. We're right in the heart of the Russian River Valley during the 2025 vintage. It's been an exceptional year. We're also excited to release our 2023 vintage wines in the fall 2025 offering. As we release these 2023 vintage wines, we think later this year to holidays, and some of the wines that you'll be able to share with friends and family over an amazing meal. Some of the best wines I think we've ever made, some really exciting wines from Tilton Hill, from out of the coast, from our Martella vineyard. I know that you'll be excited to taste them. And I wanted to take a moment in our 20th year in business to thank friends, family, customers for all their support over the last 20 years. It's been an amazing journey, and none of it would have been possible without you.
Our 2023 Tilton Hill Chardonnay is the third release from our estate vineyard near Freestone. This site, tucked into the cool Sebastopol Hills, really gives us something special, and this vintage captures it beautifully. On the nose, you'll find these exotic, lifted aromatics of lemon balm, Rangpur lime, lychee, even a hint of fennel pollen. Then on the palate, the wine is laser-focused. Bright, precise flavors of white grapefruit and Asian pear come through, balanced with a natural elegance that really speaks to this vineyard. We produced just 237 cases of this wine, and we expect it to age gracefully over the next 2 to 6 years. It's a wine that truly reflects its place, the coastal influence, the soils, and the character of Tilton Hill itself.
The 2023 La Pommeraye Vineyard Chardonnay comes from the Laguna Ridge in the Russian River Valley. It's from the Ziotoni Ranch, owned and farmed by George Martinelli, and it's an exceptional site. Just off of the Santa Rosa Plains, this is an amazing growing area that is generally marine sedimentary soils that allow the roots to penetrate deep, finding just enough water to ripen a couple of tons per acre of fruit of exceptional intensity. The wine has beautiful green papaya and pineapple character that transition to ripe apple and baked pear in the mouth. This wine was fermented in small French oak barrels with indigenous yeast, was allowed to age on primary lees for about 16 months that gave the wine incredible texture and depth. We produced 237 cases of this spectacular wine.
The 2023 Martella Pinot Noir comes from our estate vineyard right here at the winery. This site consistently delivers fruit with incredible depth and character, and this vintage is no exception. In the glass, you'll notice a deep ruby color, and the aromatics are vibrant. Fresh raspberry and hint of allspice practically leap out of the glass. On the palate, the wine is beautifully layered. Juicy notes of pomegranate and blackberry carry through the mid-palate, supported by a silky structure and refined tannins on the finish. This Pinot Noir strikes a perfect balance between power and restraint. It's both savory and delicate. We produced just 299 cases, and it is a wine that will continue to evolve gracefully over the next 2 to 10 years.
The 2023 clonal selection is our third time that we're producing a single clone wine from our Martella vineyard around the winery. For this year's clonal selection, we chose Calera, which is a clone we've been working with at our Martella estate for many years. Exotic spices, beautiful mix of dark black fruits and bright red fruits. This produces a wine with an exceptionally fine character. Only 106 cases were produced in this vintage, and this wine will continue to show its best somewhere between 5 and 8 years from vintage.
Our 2023 Three Sisters Pinot Noir is sourced from the Three Sisters Vineyard in the Fort Ross Seaview appellation. This site, perched on the Sonoma coast, gives us fruit of incredible character and elegance. The aromatics are almost ethereal, vine-ripened strawberry and sour cherry layered with hints of star anise and cinnamon stick. As the wine opens, refined notes of raspberry, black tea, and violet emerge, intertwined with baking spices and a touch of sage. On the palate, this Pinot Noir delivers depth and finesse. Dark plum and black currant glide across a smooth, supple-textured frame by polished tannins. With only 41 cases produced, this is one of our rarest releases, and it will continue to evolve beautifully in your cellar for the next 10 years.
The 2023 Tilton Hill Vineyard Pinot Noir comes from our coldest estate property that sits just east of the town of Freestone at about 900 feet elevation. This windswept hillside is influenced by its coastal proximity, usually produces a wine with intense violet color. The aromatics are captivating with vine-ripened berries, currants, hibiscus, and florist flower. In the mouth, the flavors unfold into mixed berries with a touch of white pepper and a velvet-like texture that lingers in the finish. We produced only 324 cases of this wine. It will continue to evolve gracefully for somewhere between 8 and 12 years from vintage.
Our 2022 Zinfandel is sourced from the historic Cone Estate Vineyard. This site, with its old vines and unique terroir, produces fruit of remarkable concentration and character. On the nose, you'll find vibrant aromas of boysenberry, jam, and ripe figs. On the palate, that exuberant fruit is perfectly balanced by bright acidity, refined tannins, and spice-laden finish. We use a Burgundian-inspired production technique for this wine, which results in a Zinfandel that's elegant and restrained while still capturing the varietal's natural intensity. We produced just 217 cases, and while it's delicious now, it will continue to develop beautifully over the next 3 to 7 years.
At the heart of this business is farming, and we're farmers. We love the Russian River Valley and we love this land. We want to protect it for generations to come. We're excited about the wines that we're releasing. We're excited about the last 20 years that we've been in business and all of the friends that we've made along the way. And thank you all for your support.